As I sit here, I remember my journey from the boats to the deserts to the city. Everything has been leading towards this moment. I must challenge the others to become the champion if I am to learn the truth. I don't know if I have the strength, but I have to try. I see no other way forward. Hopefully I will be found matchless in my Kung Fu. Thank you for participating in this Kung Fu contest. As everyone rabble-rouses. All right, let's see what we got. Oh boy. 13,000, 12,000, 13, 12, 6. I don't know if we have it in us, builders. We will see. We will see. So it looks like we're not up first. These are some of the other combatants. Maybe if we get lucky, some of the heavyweights here will knock each other out, and we can slink in there for a quick victory right at the end. You know what? Let's pregame this a little bit. We'll have 5 jars of wine while we watch this fight. $6,000. See, I think we might be able to punch up into that weight class. I don't know if we can do those 10K plus people. I think we may have hit the limits of a initial lifetime. Without reincarnating, we're still on our first life. We've not returned to karma at all. I think the only thing that's left would be for us to learn weaving and grind our way up to legendary gear. I feel like I don't think we're going to have enough acupuncture points to turn on many more inner Kung Fus. So, oh, no match for me. Can I get into my can? Let's just take a quick peek just to make sure. Okay, so we do have some extra chi. What could we do? We could come out. Okay, we might be able to get just a smidgen more out of this. Let's take a second here. If we break that one, I'm going to pause you here for a second, builders, but take 1 second, just rebuild that. All right, we're back. No changes. We're still running Drunken Immortal. We're still running Art of Drunkenness. I just changed the routing here so that we could have multiple lines all go into here and get a couple more stats. So that brings us up just a little bit there. Not a huge amount, but every little bit may count here. I do wish we could maybe see these fights in the other fight mode. I mean, it is what it is here, but not quite as exciting, especially when you just watch somebody slowly go down. It's alright. It's alright. Okay, can I open? No. So what's he got here? Art of Rejuvenation, Theft Hand, Spider Hand. Deals damage equal to 10 times Venom ailments. Casual Palm. Okay. He's got a bit of a mixed bag here. He does have a lot of vigor, though. Alright, normally I don't feel the need to use items, but we are going all out here. Let's get ourselves started with our Might Pellet. Go ahead and get that running. Increased damage dealt by all moves by +2. I believe you can only use 1 item per round. So, gonna get the buff up here, and we will take the meat for the regen next round. Alright, so right now... Oh, look at this guy. You know he's evil with a mustache like that. Look at that. Unlike this handsome rogue Babel. Alright, all palms. Okay, so weapons would counter that. Unfortunately, we only have the 1. We also have a void move, so let's carry forward a weapon. None of that's going to counter us, so we'll just go into fists. Omni move into our void. And then we'll take another fist, because that's more useful to us, into another palm. Alright, let's see how we do here. So we're not going to counter him, so he's going to get everything off he wants to get off. Alright, so he hit us with 1 poison gas. Okay, that's not the worst. However, he has a lot of skills coming up this time. Alright, so if we use item, we will take our roasted meat. Alright, so we still have our might for 4 more rounds, and we have our regenerate blood stack now. Yeah, if we do nothing to counter him, he's gonna basically 2-round us. Alright, what did he draw this time? He drew all palms again. That's gonna just be trouble for us. We are only gonna have a tiny bit of weapons. Palms would counter the concealed weapon, so we don't want to do that. We could take something to a key. Actually, hold on. Before we get that far, let's get our skills off here. So, start with our wine drinking song, see if we can start getting some drunk on him. Hopefully that'll add some flaws into his moves. That's not bad. Unfortunately, the pass out from 15 stacks, I believe, is only post-combat. Like, he's not just gonna, like, fall down here, unfortunately. Okay, so we're getting damage in there. We're getting damage in there. Deals 5 times fist attack, draws 3 kick moves. That's what we're looking for. Get our move hand here built up. This is much healthier. We're going to get a lot of skills off this round. Alright, we are still going to start with our weapon. We'll go into kicks. We don't want to use those concealed weapons because he will counter that. So we will change that over. Let's get our kicks off. Tons of kicks. Into our fists. Tons and tons and tons. Into our void move. And then we should have way more moves than him at that point, so I think... Nope, we're out. Okay. We're going to get all of our skills. We may be able to take him out right here. Assuming he doesn't do something else to us. And our skills are going to be much more powered up next round because we'll have more drunk stacks. Yeah, we've got him at 9. We got the proc to disable his leg. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, but here comes the skills. Ooh. Okay, so if we do not take him out this round, we're done. And he healed back up. He had the... Was it Art of Rejuvenation must have gone off? Alright, he's getting a lot of flaws, but it's not the flaws that are going to stop him. It's the moves that are going to finish us off. Alright, let's see what we do. $16 stacks. Alright. 6 times fist damage. Deals damage based on total number of drunk between the two of us, so we have 27 stacks. Not bad, but that's not finishing him off either. Alright, drink to the end, 6 times fist damage, draw a move based on the sum of drunk. For each 8 stacks, we get 1 draw. So, I'm gonna get 3. It's not bad. Okay, our bionic horse, just for the extra draw. Our dragon vitality for extra draw. Drink and dream. Deal 8 times fist damage and gain 5 stacks of drunk. Oh, I should have done that earlier. Oh, I wouldn't have changed the outcome though. Yeah, and we get drunker. All right, let's see here. So we could counter 2. Again, it's not the hands that are whomping on us here, but let's go ahead and we will take that out. We'll use that. No, just in case. Let's do this. this way. Just in case. We'll carry that forward. Go into punches. Yeah, even if we got enough moves to try to counter that kick, that's still not going to be half his moves, unfortunately. Punch, 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 punch. Plenty of punches. Start getting our kicks. And then our void move. We have 45 stacks of drunk. Well, at least we won't feel this. Even just our normal move damage, though, I mean, that's not bad considering he's got like 14,000 HP. Here we go. Oh. And we are down and out. Oh, but he passed out! He passed out! Did we get a buy? I was not expecting that at all. We're at 21 vitality. Did we lower his move damage just enough that didn't become knockout damage? Oh man, and I didn't bring anything to counter poison though. Okay, can we get into there? No. Can I get in here? Yes. Okay, Meridians. What's he got going on? Okay, he only got one stack of poison on us. Let's get that cured. Okay, let's make sure we get this back on. Turn it off. Make sure that that's on. Yes, it is. Yeah, look at that. Look at our vigor here. We're in the like tier 3 people club now. I wonder if we're gonna regen while we're out here, just in case. Let's eat another meat. Oh, I should have brought more consumables. I wasn't thinking. I didn't realize. I guess I was dumb. I didn't realize we were gonna have to not be able to heal. I don't suppose I can meditate. Alright, we gotta use every advantage we possibly could have. So, meat, let's eat 7 of those right now. Get as much healing as we possibly can. We'll save 1 for combat use. Is that me there? No, that's not me there. That's me there. I'm at 118. We still have those stacks on us, though. Don't care for that. Okay, we do have the regenerate blood. Oh no, I'm back up. Oh, and I healed. Okay, okay. That's a lot fairer. I'm glad that's the case. All right, so we're coming in with 25 stacks of drunk. That's good. That's good. We should have got even more wasted for this. We're down to 9 poison gas. Let's see what this one person has. So, another one of the big wigs. Full legendary armor. She and I are strangers. She's unfathomably powerful. She's got stealing. Changes all moves in hand and concealed weapons. Draws 3 moves. That's one of her big ones. Steals 10 times concealed weapon damage. Wow. She's probably from that concealed weapon, because she's not really focused on poison. She's just like in it for the weapon damage. Throws half the coin. Throw out half of the coins. Each 10 coins deal 1 damage. Does that just mean from all of your money? Like, is she just literally gonna hit me with like 100,000 in coins? That's super curious. I'm really interested in this build now. Like a palm concealed weapon one. It would kind of be the equivalent of what we're doing, just on the other side of the counter wheel, but interesting nonetheless. Alright, so if we did absolutely nothing, she would take us to half. That's acceptable. She's got stacks of spike, so we are going to take some damage here no matter what we do. We have flaws in our moves because we're pretty drunk already, and she's got crits that are going to come out. The counter to concealed weapons would be palms, which we didn't draw any. In fact, our draws are really low right now. Okay, so let's counter that. Yeah, let's counter that. We'll bring forward some fists. Wait, she's got more moves than we do. Yikes. Into a void, into a punch, and we'll just turn that kick over. Okay, we ended up not quite so far behind. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Of course, I say that as like now all of our skills are going to turn on. All right, let's see what we can do. I'm not 100% certain if we won last time just because they passed out and like we got a tick of regen, or if he just literally couldn't quite finish me. So we're going to assume that we can get them to pass out. So if we can get her to 15, that is hilarious, and this style's way better than I thought it was. Fortunately, those are all of our moves. We only got her down like, what, maybe a fourth? Okay. Let's see what we can do here. So, concealed weapons, again, countered by palms, which we could get 2 out. We would not want to use a weapon until we were trying to counter that palm way at the end of her chain there. It's really annoying when that keeps popping up. That's not what I want to look at. Yeah, it deals 56. So we actually deal more with both our kicks and our fists, so that's good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't really want to lose any of those. For kicks, we would need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's take a slap out of a kick. Alright, so we countered 2 moves. We'll Omni move and pull forward. I think we're going to do fists. He says as he grabs the wrong thing. Okay, hang on. We got to be really careful here. I cannot oops anything. So we got to take this slow. Okay, we are going to take forward a fist. Why did I oops that? Because I wanted a drunk. I wanted to bring forward a drunk, but I don't think that does it. Okay. Fists. Do all the ones that do actual damage first. Okay, it's showing that palm is countered. Okay, into our Omni move for extras. Into a weapon. No. We could do better than that. Don't choke. Don't choke, Babel. This is your moment. This is our moment. Alright. Into our punches. We'll transform something into a weapon. And it'll just be our void move, I think. And then we can get into our kicks. I don't think we're gonna get it here. If she downs us this round, then we're not gonna have enough time to get her to 15. We only got her to 10. Ooh, Born Blind. Okay, so Karma unlocked. Born Blind, but with better healing. Increased sneak sensation and concealed weapon damage. Interesting. That'd be a hard run. She blinded me. Wow. Unlock Karma. Venom Physique. Moves have a 30% chance to inflict poison gas. So she was hitting me with all kinds of stuff. Yep, so there was my defeat. I think we got like a double defeat there, it looks like, maybe. Interesting. Wow, I can't believe she blinded me in a contest. How cruel is that? Okay, someone's happy I showed mercy. Those are just old skills. And yeah, autosave. All right, well, I'd say let's watch the rest of this, but that might be a little too on the nose. It's actually a pretty cool effect for like somebody with heightened senses. That would be an interesting playthrough. Man, that would be hard. I'd be super interested in doing that, but I don't think that an entire Let's Play with this style would get a lot of views. This would be rough. Like, yeah, I think people would wear out on that one pretty soon. So Pyro Manor Master Zhao Wingtian seems to have been the winner here. Zhao Wingtong. All right. So, question: can we heal ourselves? We probably can go to Old Doc and get that taken care of if we can't. Yeah, that's not healing. We would need the golden acupuncture, I think. Why are those all saying canceled? Because we didn't flip back. Alright, well that is interesting. I also noticed none of our animals were able to participate. Not that I'm shocked by that, but just good to know that that does not count. Okay, so northeast is where we need to go. Alright. Wow, I did probably about as well as I thought I would. I don't think any consumables would have changed that outcome. I just did not have as much HP as they had. Because we still lasted a round or two. And we needed about 3 rounds to end them. By legit damage, not by making them pass out. So that would have been very doable. Unfortunately, I don't know how much more we can get. Let's wait for healing. Kind of bogus that they don't heal you after the fight for the last time. See if they'll heal me up here. Okay, can cure the blind. I don't have my money with me. Sorry, man. Come on, you know I'm good for it. Alright. I put all my money away because we had, what was our piece of gear here? Lighter the load, the higher the skill damage. So that's why I don't have my money with me. 500, wow. Alright, I'm gonna run over there and get that cure. I was hoping at this point, I've kind of been slow rolling the Let's Play a little bit, because in Matchless Kungfu's roadmap, back in December, they were supposed to be launching some new content. And I'm recording this early January, and we still don't have that new content. So I peeked ahead and just kind of read up and see what else there is, and there's not a ton after where we're at. So I'm not sure if I want to just continue on. We've kind of hit most of our goals, right? We wanted to build a tavern. We wanted to get the city place down and take a look around there. And ideally, we would want to be champion. I left my money in the other place. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. I kind of want the new content to come in, and I don't know if I want to do the heavy grind to get up to legendary armor, which I kind of feel like that's all that's left for this character to get, is that. So we may call this a close for season 1. You know, Babel has his training arc. He goes to the championship and has a good showing, but he is just outclassed by the masters of Kung Fu here. Unfortunately, just this scrappy drunkard just doesn't have the potential to bring it all the way to the top. But that's okay. That's okay. We would be probably looking at doing a karma reincarnation. We have tons more things unlocked. We also have where can I show you that? A lot of lineage points, so we wouldn't have to redo the grind for most things. We would just be able to purchase those as starting points. And I knew going into this that the drunken kung fu that we practice is not the most powerful. The drunk just doesn't do enough, because making somebody have that flaw in their move, yeah, it's nice to negate, the move damage, but that's like 50 for those people. Whereas their actual martial arts are what's doing all the damage, several hundreds. I still can't believe you're charging me, friend. And you said you're a stranger? Are you a different person? Yeah, hang on. We're not strangers. What are you talking about? We have 725. I thought we were brothers. We share the same intention. Let's walk the same path. Sharing both fortune and adversity, become close friends. And Sindamir, talk about Beechcraft. All right. It's a little odd that still said for strangers. I guess you have to formalize your friendship to get that off. It's also good to know that we can get blind cured. So I'm wondering if you took that karma. Where was that one? Born blind but with better hearing, increased sneak sensation, and concealed weapon damage. So I wonder if you could go with that, and then go with the... Well, you'd probably want Beast Tongue too. This one, the Venom Physique. So because you could do like a build similar to that one that she got us with, where you're doing concealed weapons, but then also you'd have the poison kind of mixed in with that. That could be really interesting. Or... Well, I guess concealed weapons don't really seem to gel with ice. At least I've never seen any ice moves that use concealed weapons. He wants me to learn a skill. What do you got, brother? He taught me what? Toe stomp. Okay, well, thanks. That's not really something we particularly need, though. Okay, well, I do want to give some thoughts here. Like I said, I think I'm very happy with where this has ended up. I definitely want to come revisit this when some more content releases. Matchless Kungfu has been really enjoyable. It does have that early access jank feel. Some of the translations are pretty rough still, and like the poems and whatnot needed Google Lens to translate them, which worked well. Which did work well, and that, I didn't need that in the heat of the moment, so it was okay. I like the building system. It's all right. We didn't do any freeform building, but I honestly wasn't that invested in those. I just wanted to see how the world was going to evolve, and it really has. Like, this world map is so built out, and, you'd only add to this. We have, I think, another 2 or 3 specials, like another city, and then... I don't remember what the other one was, but another large tile. Plus, we probably have another 6 or so sects that we have not added to the map. So still lots of stuff there, and we haven't hit kind of one of those main points. And one of the main points is to reincarnate. So I think when we come back to this, we will probably start with a reincarnation. I know based on spoilers, there's a way to kind of get around that, but I don't feel like that's right. I don't feel like that's the end of Babel's story. So... I think Babel is going to take a well-deserved rest here and wait for further... We'll bring in Boss Monkey with us here. Wait for further adventures in the weeks to come. So time will pass. And I will see you builders in other dreams.